Hi cars lovers, and welcome to the Top First channel. The most iconic, super recognizing company in the world presents us their new car, BMW i7. BMW introduced the 7th generation of the flagship 7 Series sedan G70 and G71 body. The most important thing in the novelty is that along with the traditional fuel and hybrid versions, it will also be sold in a purely electric version, which received its own name, the BMW i7. It should be noted right away that modern trains, especially the premium and luxury segments, are mostly built on specialized platforms, those that do not provide for the installation of internal combustion engines. These include, for example, the Mercedes-Benz liftback, which, thanks to the Me electric platform, allowed Mercedes, in particular, to achieve huge space on board with a relatively compact size. However, the Bavarians took a different path. The BMW i7, like other new 7s, is based on the good old BMW cluster architecture CLAR platform, due to which the manufacturer will be able to achieve maximum unification of all versions and release them on the same conveyor. At the start of sales, the electric car will be available in a single version i7's drive. Such a machine is equipped with 2 electric motors with a total power of 544 HP and a torque of 745 Nm. The battery has a capacity of 101.7 kWh, which promises a range of 625 km on the WLTP cycle and 483 km on the APA. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes 4.7 seconds. Top speed is 147 miles h. The maximum charging power is 195 kilowatts. Later, the Germans promised to add a version of the IM70's drive with more than 600 HP. Interestingly, the addition of an electric i7 to the range did not prompt BMW to abandon a wide range of conventional, fuel-powered installations. These are several petrol, diesel, hybrid options. Depending on the market, the following modifications are announced. By the way, as you can see, the Volt 12 engine is no more. Another interesting innovation is that there are no longer 2 versions of the body, regular and extended. With the new generation, BMW has abandoned the short wheelbase variant. Thus, the permanent length of the new i7 is 5,391 mm, width 1,950 mm, height 1,544 mm. It is 131 mm longer, 48 mm wider, and 51 mm taller than the previous generation machine. The wheelbase has increased to an impressive 3,215 mm. In terms of design, the BMW 7 has retained the shape of a classic 3-box with the familiar shapes of a sedan. From what catches the eye, the contrasting design of the front, very narrow optics. By the way, take a closer look. It is 2-tiered in combination with huge nostrils, retractable Tesla-style handles, a thick chrome boomerang insert in the rear pillar. Personalization will be available with the M Sport, M Sport Pro, and M Performance packages. Inside, the new i7, and with it the BMW i7, to some extent followed in the footsteps of the BMW X electric crossover. Here, on the front panel, is the same curved BMW curved display, under the glass of which a 12.3-inch dashboard is hidden, and a multimedia touchscreen of 14.9 inches. Although, of course, it was not without shock content. Know-how was the BMW theater screen, a 31.3-inch retractable 8 Kelvin-inch screen for rear passengers mounted in the ceiling. The display is powered by an Amazon Fire TV and has a Bowers Bowers and Wilkins audio system, separate from the main 1965 watts Bowers and Wilkins diamond surround sound speaker, which has 36 speakers and 4D sound. In addition, 5.5-inch screens are built into the doors of the rear passengers to control air conditioning/heating, seat position, lighting, etc. In general, the equipment of the car is quite rich. In addition to the above, it includes 4-zone climate control, automatic unlocking and closing doors, just touch the door handles or the corresponding buttons on the displays, panoramic glass roof with LED backlight, and more. Finishing materials are represented by premium merino leather, Alcantara wool. BMW's all-electric flagship sedan unveiled, the 2023 BMW i, and it looks practically interchangeable with the rest of the all-new 2023 BMW 7 Series lineup unveiled earlier. The i7 is actually a version of the 7 Series, a variant of this model line not built on a dedicated EV platform that lacks internal combustion engine plans like the Mercedes-Benz EQS, Sedan, Audi e-tron, GT or Porsche Taycan, but on what BMW calls flexible car architecture. As such, it has been designed and conceived from the outset for 3 different drive types: mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid, petrol versions, and all-electric. BMW said the strategy, which will be used in conjunction with the upcoming next-generation 5 Series and the corresponding i5, will help reduce the automaker's carbon footprint and provide more flexibility to meet additional demand for electric vehicles as it grows. BMW has a dedicated EV platform called the new E-Class, but it won't arrive until 2025. V8 or electric car, they both look the same. The 2023 BMW 7 Series lineup will initially include the 740i $94,295, 760i's drive $114,595, i7's drive $120,295. The M750 Electron's drive plug-in hybrid will arrive next year. The 740i is powered by a version of BMW's inline 6-cylinder turbocharged Miller cycle engine. The 760i's drive is powered by a 4.4-liter twin turbocharged V8 engine with all-wheel drive. Both include 48-volt mild hybrid technology. The i7 is based on BMW's 5th-generation electric drive toolkit, which integrates the motor, power electronics, and gearbox into one compact package. Synchronous motors do not have permanent magnets dependent on rare earth metals, and in the i7 the block on the front wheels produces 255 HP and 308 HP in the rear, for a total of 536 HP and 549 pounds. The prismatic elements the exact supplier has not yet been confirmed have a total net power of 101.7 kilowatt-hours. In the US specification, the i7 has a built-in 11 kilowatts charger and can do DC fast charging up to 195 kilowatts with 3 years of unlimited Electrify America charging. 10 minutes. BMW says that compared to the i4 Fastback and XSUV, the charging software has been improved with more precise battery cooling. It also introduces improved route planning optimized for charging. The i7 will remember the technical details associated with specific charging stations, and BMW says it bases charging on a constant nominal voltage, which results in a rounder charge curve that is more predictable and results in shorter charge times in most situations. BMW has also improved the adaptive regen feature based on road conditions and route information, although the driver can select high, medium, or low brake regeneration. What do you think about this car? Share with your opinion in comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to be in touch with newest car news. Bye bye, cars lovers.